Kip, a caller from New York State, shares a spine-chilling story about an old home he and his wife bought, unaware of the eerie secrets it held. The house, with its creaky floors and dusty corners, seemed like the perfect place to start their new life. Little did they know it was a gateway to a series of terrifying events. Soon after moving in, Kip's wife invited her sister and her newborn baby to visit. They stayed in the downstairs bedroom, and my wife was sleeping in an upstairs bedroom. On their first night, Kip's wife was startled awake by the sound of her sister talking in the middle of the night. The next morning, with concern etched on her face, Kip's wife asked her sister who she had been talking to. Her sister's response sent a chill down her spine. "I woke up in the middle of the night and there was an old lady standing over my baby. I had to tell her to get away. This was just the beginning." Lamps began to move on their own, and strange, unexplainable noises echoed through the house at odd hours. The once cozy home now felt like a maze of shadows and whispers, with an ever-present sense of being watched. But the most terrifying incident involved the fire alarm. One sunny afternoon, Kip's wife was outside working in the garden when she suddenly heard the fire alarm blaring from inside the house. Heart pounding, she rushed back in and traced the noise to the downstairs bedroom. When she opened the door, she said for a split second all she could see in the room was this white fog. The fog vanished almost instantly, and the alarm stopped, leaving her shaken and bewildered. Determined to uncover the mystery, Kip's wife spoke to a neighbor about the house's history. What she learned confirmed their worst fears. The previous owner was a 90-year-old woman who had tragically died in a house fire. The knowledge that the spirit of the old lady might still be lingering, watching over the house, was too much for them to bear. The nights grew more unsettling. Sometimes they would hear faint, sorrowful whispers coming from the corners of the rooms. Doors would creak open on their own, and cold drafts would sweep through the house, chilling them to the bone. The feeling of dread was inescapable. One night, Kip woke up to find his wife standing at the foot of the bed, her eyes wide with fear. She whispered, "I saw her. The old lady. She was at the foot of our bed, just staring at us." Kip's blood ran cold. He turned on the light, but there was nothing there, just the empty room with its oppressive silence. They decided to call a medium, hoping for answers. The medium walked through the house, her face growing paler with each room she entered. "There's a strong presence here," she said. "The spirit of the old lady is not at peace. She's bound to this place, reliving her final moments." The final straw came one stormy night. Kip's wife heard a soft lullaby like a mother soothing her child, coming from the downstairs bedroom. She crept down the stairs, the house eerily quiet except for the haunting melody. As she reached the bedroom door, it slowly creaked open on its own. Inside, the room was icy cold. The figure of the old lady stood by the crib, her face a mask of sorrow. Kip's wife gasped, and the figure turned to look at her with empty, hollow eyes. The room seemed to close in, the air heavy with despair. "We fixed up the house and got out of there as fast as we could," Kip says. They moved to a new place, hoping to leave the eerie experiences behind. But the memories of the strange occurrences haunt them still. They often wonder if the old lady's spirit found peace or if she's still wandering the rooms of the house, watching over any new inhabitants. The story serves as a chilling reminder that some places are touched by tragedy, and the echoes of the past can linger in the most unexpected ways. It leaves you with a question. What if the old lady's spirit is still there, waiting for the next family to move in?